Okay, Karen, this is a question that many aspiring uh, corporate leaders would ask. I do not have leadership authority right now, so how can I lead without a leadership title?
That's true. Many corporate executives also have asked me that question, that without that CEO title or the senior management title, how can they lead? See, one of the myths that we want to bust is the positional title myth. Leadership is not a title. And in fact, if you conversely, you do not need a title in order to lead. For aspiring leaders, through my interviews with many corporate CEOs, they are looking for young upstarts, future leaders, number one, with a lot of initiative, who dare to think out of the box, who seem to be a connector among their peers. So I feel that if we talk about going back to the motherhood statement, leadership is influence. Leadership is influencing people towards a certain goal. That means that your informal authority becomes your title. And in fact, if you are able to engage or motivate and inspire your team members towards a particular goal, whether it's a sales target, or even if it means extracting ideas and becoming a facilitator of sorts, you are already a leader. So you're an informal leader. So in fact, I've also seen people who have learned the art of leading their bosses, whereby they're able to connect with their bosses and work with their bosses or their managers towards achieving a corporate goal. That's the best way to groom your leadership skills, is when you learn how to influence without authority. That is the truest test of leadership. So in fact, whether you have just started work today, my advice is start practicing this informal influence. Whether it means being the first to organize, the corporate functions, volunteering for a committee role or leadership role at the company D&D. All these also build your networks and build your informal authority among your peers. And that allows you to hone your leadership skills, and in fact makes you a lot more prominent among the leadership level of companies. So there is no denying that you only need a title to lead. And in fact, I've seen a lot of people with the title, but they do not have the informal authority or the moral authority to really galvanize support among their troops, among their teammates. So I think, my advice is go ahead and lead no matter where you are. Practice your family members, your immediate team, and you will find yourself building your leadership skills along the way.